Hey guys, Animal Man here. I'm out in the light rain today hunting for Usnea Lichen, and I'm going to make a tincture which is antiviral. You know what I'm thinking with that. I'm sure you know. Stay with me. So I'm at this park. Usnea is also called old man's beard, and it's very, very common, and it's a very interesting thing. It's actually like a symbiotic relationship between an algae and a fungus, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I believe that's what it is. And they grow in trees. They like very, very moist areas. So I'm here near this river because I knew that this would be a good spot for it, and I have seen it here before. And let me show you the trees. If you look up in this tree here, you see, let me just stop walking. You see all the little balls? Things look like balls, look like dead leaves up there. Those aren't leaves, those are clumps of Usnea. It clings to trees. It likes to be high up usually, where you get some good air current to it. But it's been so windy, they're falling out. And check this out, I've got some right here. This is how they attach and how they grow. Okay, so this is the Usnea, and I'm finding it all over the ground right now, so I don't have to like try to knock it out of the trees or climb a tree to get it. I've also got some in my hand. But what you can do with this is a very, very well-known antiviral, and you can just soak this in at least 90 proof vodka, Everclear, something like that, and you can soak it for a few days, make a tincture, and then you could administer that if you want to as an antiviral. And no, I'm not a doctor, nor do I play one on YouTube. And this statement has not been evaluated by the FDA or whatever. I hate all that stuff. But this is something that may be worth looking into, especially if medicines aren't really going to do anything. There's no vaccine yet. You know, this is the type of thing that people may need to look into and rely on that might be helpful. And I do believe that this is something that may work. So please check this out for yourself. Look it up. Usnea Lichen, also called old man's beard. There's all different species of this. And the tincture of this is sold very commonly. You can buy it online on Amazon. I can see if I can find it and put a link to that in the description. But also, I've seen it at Whole Foods too, and I actually have one in one of my bug out bags. I have a dropper full of this, just, you know, like 2 or 3 ounces of it, and I bought that at Whole Foods. So you can find this around, but you can make this on your own if you know what you're looking for and can find this, and you have alcohol, which you should have stored in your preps anyway, then you can make a very large supply of this very quickly and very easily and not have to rely on buying it at a store. Over time, something like this may be something that gets picked off the shelves as people look into alternatives, and they may figure out, you know, this video is one thing, people are going to figure it out. They watch this. But just picking it off of the branch here. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope maybe this helps somebody. Again, no one really knows if this will work or how well it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot, definitely. And thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Hope you're safe. Wish all the best to you and your family. And just be careful, because things are starting to get really hairy. All right, guys. See ya.